We are all so anxious to watch the second chapter of Otis Milburn's story, and we are ready to tell you everything we know about Season 2 so far. How many episodes will be released and when? Who will be back for the next season? And what are the new plot lines? Hi, I'm Dylan, and you're watching Ossa'm Movies. When? Season 1 premiered on January 2019. During the first month of release, over 40 million Netflix users fell in love with the show, so there were no doubts one more season of sex education is soon to come. The show received super high critics reviews and a 95% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. A month after the release, in February, Netflix announced that Season 2 will premiere on February 6, 2020. It's gonna have 8 episodes like Season 1, and like Netflix always does, they will release all the episodes at once. Surely this counts as a reason to stop hating winter, right guys? Whew. And now we are about to reveal some details, so spoiler alert, if you haven't seen this brilliant piece of art for some reason, do so right now and then come back to our video. However, if you have, you might be curious about what the next season might be about. Before the news about the confirmed cast, there were some comments on the web saying that the next season might tell a completely different story. However, the showrunner Laurie Nunn said in his interview with Thrillist, Series 1 is very much Otis's journey, and I think it will be again. He's a fantastic leading character. Well, now we are pretty sure that all of the main cast members will be back to where they were. Asa Butterfield as Otis, Ncuti Gatwa as Eric, Emma Mackey as Maeve, Tanya Reynolds as Lily, Keeter William Sterling as Jackson, also Otis's current love interest Ola, portrayed by Patricia Allison, and let's not forget the extras as students in the background. There were also many rumors about Connor Swindells' part in the sequel. At the end of Season 1, his character, Adam, was sent to a military school by his father, but one of the most common searches on Google is sex education Adam and Eric. Did you get my point? Everybody is so excited about the final twist that all they want to know is what's coming up next with this duo. Earlier, a video was revealed from the script table reading for Season 2, and not only Connor, who plays Adam, was there, but also he was sitting next to Ncuti, which could mean a lot to fans like us. And what about the main star of this show? Gillian Anderson left American Gods to participate in Sex Education 1, and yes, she'll be back. Here's what Asa Butterfield told Award Circuit about their partnership on the set. I think partially because now I'm a bit older, I was 21 when we filmed it, I've got a bit more confidence. I think I was able to have quite an adult relationship with her, and we could experiment with it. We didn't have a rehearsal time at all, so I only met Gillian the day before we started shooting together. We really had to hit the ground running, and we found a very easy, natural banter between us. It felt very familiar. So, we are glad all the gang members we look up to will be back together again. And let's move on to the next question. What? Yes, we're all so excited about what's going to happen in Season 2. And as we all know, nothing is impossible when it comes to sex education. Here's what the showrunner Nunn said about season perspectives. It feels like they could go anywhere. I love the idea of getting different characters together, if not together in a relationship, just together in the space. Like, I never thought those two characters would have a conversation, and there will be loads of opportunity for that. As we've already mentioned, one of the main questions of the next season is what's going to happen to Adam and Eric. As Laurie Nunn said, even though in some ways it feels like a twist in Episode 8, it really has been there throughout the season. Nunn added that Adam is just desperate for connection, and Eric is finding his way of looking for intimacy in the world. Another storyline that needs to be solved is Otis and Maeve. In the season's finale, it seems that Maeve has finally realized how she feels about Otis, but then she finds him kissing Ola, and it looks like she's blown it. They both are so different but also so harmonious together. It seemed obvious that they would get together in the end, but that did not happen in Season 1. It's all to play for in Season 2. According to Digital Spy, whatever Season 2's plotlines are, we can expect the production team and cast to put out the same level of effort into filming the show's sex scenes as they did in Season 1. Emma Mackey, who portrayed Maeve, said that for her sex scenes with Jackson, they put on a kind of choreography and even timed it, so it was like a dance. In the final scene of Season 1, Otis successfully wanks, finally. And maybe in the next season, he will solve many more weird sexual problems of his schoolmates and, who knows, might even lose his virginity. Well, that's all for now. If you know more, tell us in the comments below. If you want more videos about sex education, let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see ya!